Welcome everyone to our annual Pride Parade here at Lurie Children's Hospital, where you will have me, your host, Fernando, and our wonderful crew, which we'll get to see in a little bit. We're going to follow them around the whole floor. So we're starting off on the 22nd floor, making our way down to 21 right now, but we'll get to learn a little bit about Pride and just have a good time.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Now we go.
All right.
Fly to 21, they're faster. Yeah.
All right, so
Just go down the elevator, or the stairs.
You get to see some behind the scenes.
Yeah.
hopefully catch a few people, maybe get some people to interview a little bit, or just hang out with me in my wings.
Yeah, they get to see Fernando fly down. Look at that.
All right.
It looks great.
We are celebrating Pride during Pride Month here in Chicago. Woo! Usually happens every year, but we get to celebrate with our own parade, especially for those who are here at the hospital and can't go to the actual, who can't go to the actual parade in the city. But let's go ahead and say hello to some of our folks and see who's joining us. Pride Parade, let me hear some noise. Woo! All right, let's go maybe all the way to as far as we can go. Right. All right, excuse us. Excuse us. All right, we're gonna make our way all the way to the front. Let's see what's going on. Hi. Woo! Wave to wave. Say hello, everyone. Woo! Oh, hi. Good to see you. All right. All right, let's start with the crayons.
Okay.
Hi, so who do we have here?
I'm Katie. I am one of the teachers. Hi, everyone. Hi, all my students. And I have our school services float, which is crayons. And it says, color your world.
And can I ask you a really quick question? Why did you go with crayons?
Ooh, well, crayons, they're very colorful. You can choose any color you want, and it just adds a lot of brightness and beauty to the world. And it's kind of like a metaphor for who we all are.
I love that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. See ya, Katie. Happy Pride. All right. I think we're going to let some of these folks keep going. Got it? You got it? All right. Double duty. Hosting and opening the door. Woo!
Maybe I'll just jump in.
Yes. All right, Pride. Woo! Yes. A little dance. Thank you. Amazing. Thank you. You will see. Wave to the camera. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Ride with Pride.
Hi. Wow, so many floats. And we lost a flower down there. That's okay.
Oh, Shane's on there.
We've got it. We've got it.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Hi. Are you participating?
I wanted to come and check it out.
Oh my gosh. Do you have time for a quick question?
Sure.
Okay,
what's your
great.
question?
I'm hosting.
Oh, you're the hostess
let's
with the
yes,
mostest?
hostess with the
All
mostest.
right. Oh, we're live. Oh, a flower for me. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Tell us. Tell us what your name is.
My name is Amelia.
Amelia. And Amelia, what do you do here?
I'm a child life specialist at Lurie Children's.
Amelia.
For what unit?
I was in the
For where?
NICU, and now I'm floating around, so I get to see a little bit of everything.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay, so we are obviously having our annual Pride Parade. I'm going to ask you a Pride question. Is it okay?
Ooh, okay. Is this like Pride history or?
Oh no, you won't. No,
Okay.
you won't be educated.
Okay.
But-
I'm like I'm ready.
Hopefully, a simple question. Just what do you think Pride is about, or what does it mean to you, or what kind of message would you like to share to our audience?
Oh my gosh, I appreciate and love that question. I think to me, when I think of Pride, I think it is a moment to celebrate and honor and make space for all of those in our LGBTQ plus community. I think it's especially important, like in the culture and climate that we are experiencing right now. And so to me, I think it's time to celebrate and make space and, acceptance, love, be who we are. And yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks for taking some time with us.
Thanks for the flowers.
I think if you want to keep kind of checking it out, they're going around and they'll go downstairs. Yeah.
Cool, thank
Otherwise,
you.
thank you so much.
Oh, I love it. You guys are doing awesome work here hosting. And
With Rocket, we can't go on
wear
the
my
units.
cool outfit. So.
All right, so she mentioned a few things that we'll likely be talking about in a little bit. She mentioned LGBTQ. So a nice little acronym that I think we'll touch on. I think if you notice, a lot of people are wearing rainbows, or there's a lot of colors. We started off with our crayon floats. I think for that specific reason, the crayon boxes has all of the colors. So we'll talk a little bit about why that's important in a little bit as well. Okay.
Wait for them to come this way until when they're waiting for the elevator, we'll talk. Gotcha. See, that's why we have Shane.
Excellent. Thank you, Shane. Yeah, Shane. What are we doing here today? What's going on?
This is our Lurie's Pride Parade. We're going on the units, celebrating just acceptance, love, everything, all that type of stuff. Yeah.
Beautiful. Amazing. And also, so this is, well, we are a year short, but I don't know if you both knew that almost 100 years ago to the year, we had our first gay rights organization started right here in Chicago. So we are almost, I know, yeah, I think there's a long history of LGBTQ, for the LGBTQ community, and we have our kind of big moments that we talk about, but there are all these other ones. So hopefully we'll hear about some of them throughout our time together. Otherwise, we're going to be learning a lot of cool things. We're going to be watching a lot of cool floats go around, really learning about what makes Pride so special, what Pride means to different people, and kind of, why they decided to join us on such a special event today. Yeah. Wonderful.
Do you have, how many, we have 16 floats or something around that?
I think so. I think it was almost, maybe 18-ish.
18 and a few departments that are just walking and joining us. So we have a lot of great representation of not just our inpatient, but we have lab, we have some of the education resources team. Right. We have this whole hospital of different people, and it's great to see kind of us come together as a community, as a hospital, to celebrate this, even for people that aren't working directly with patients.
Absolutely. I love that. And all of these will be going down, I believe, all the way up to the 14th floor. Is that correct?
Yep, every inpatient unit.
Every unit. So if you're up and running and awake and watching, stay tuned. They'll come by.
What? I hear something.
Uh-oh. What do you hear?
Something's coming.
Someone's celebrating.
We've got a lot of celebration going. Our floats are going around. And you'll see a lot of people walking around us in the distance. Otherwise, keep an but keep an eye out on the floats. At the end, correct me if I'm wrong, but at the end, you'll get the chance to vote on which float you thought was the best design, however you want to vote, but you'll get the chance to do that. It's going to be really tough. There's a lot of good ones. I think we're going to be posting the phone number that you can call so that you can vote if you can't leave your room. Or I believe the other option is to hopefully ask your nurse to reach out to your child life specialist or the child life specialist in your unit. Either way, be rest assured that we will get your vote, and we'll, at some point, maybe is it by the end of the day, we'll let you know which float won?
Yeah, I think so. We're trying to.
We're going to try. We're going to try our best.
They're going back to 01 to 04, so they're coming back right where they popped.
Gotcha. Okay, they're going to go back around.
So we're in a good spot.
Oh, okay.
Great. Perfect. Perfect. So like I said, we've got a lot of colors that we're seeing. It is very standard for the colors of Pride to be represented by the colors of the rainbow. At least that's kind of how we originally started out. So if you look, we've got our Lurie Pride t-shirt. Everywhere we've got some pins. Let's see, Shane, you've got a pin. Bracelets, these butterfly wings, rainbows everywhere. So originally, right, we went with red, orange, green, yellow, blue, and purple. And if you notice, we've got a lot of extra colors, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. Let's come see who we've got. Woo, all right, what Pride, woo!
We got Sandy right
We're at Sandy. We've got music, we've got people. Who's in charge of this float right here?
Children's program.
Children's program. Wonderful. And tell me a little bit. Wait, do you want to come here so we can hear you? Yes. Let's stand right here. Tell me, what's your name?
My name is Sandy.
And Sandy, what do you do here?
I'm a teen activity coordinator in the Panda Care Center.
Love that. Thank you for our previous prom. And Sandy, tell us a little bit about your float.
Well, we have a reading rainbow float with different types of books. We kind of incorporated, including everyone, all of the make love, make a family, a building.
I love that. Let's take a look at this float. Can we turn it around? Yes.
LGBTQ, ally, just lots of different representation in children's literature. So these are all children's books that you can find in your library, and just it's great to see more representation just kind of everywhere with this type of stuff.
I love that. I love that. Excellent. Okay, I don't want to keep you from the elevator because I know it's a long wait. But thank you so much for joining us. We'll see. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're seeing books on these floats. We're seeing what looks like pizza. We've got crayons. Oh my goodness. What?
All right, we can talk to the lab.
All right. Hi.
Live on Channel 1.
Hello, Channel 1.
Hi. Hi. Well, can I just ask you what's your name and what you do here at Lurie?
Yes, I am Sarah Murray. I am the clinical educator for pathology and laboratory medicine.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And tell us a little bit about your float and what you've got going on here.
Yeah, so we got the lab theme going on here. So we've taken some expired lavender tubes here and we filled them with some food coloring. And so that's kind of like the theme is blood tubes and all of the colors of all of the blood tubes. So
I love that. Excellent. And can I ask you, you've got various colors. We were just talking about that, but can you tell us a little bit about why you went with all the colors or kind of why you went that in terms of for Pride?
yeah, so with the tube colors, we draw what's called a rainbow for blood, and so we kind of wanted to do that, but we didn't have all of the expired tubes for all of the different color types. So we were like, well, we'll do one color, and then we can just fill them all with different colors of blood. But yeah, because we draw rainbows.
I love that.
Yeah,
That's
it kinda
excellent.
goes on theme. So
Yes, very beautiful. I love it. Okay, let's take, and we already took a look at the Pride, or at the tubes. Interesting.
It took a lot of work to fill those tubes up, too.
I know, like teams
Yes.
really work to get together to get it all going.
And you got
How many pages did it take to fill up all those tubes?
Only 2 people, but it took yeah.
oh, interesting.
Oh yes,
love
not
it.
with blood.
Yes, now with not with real blood.
With water and food coloring.
Water and food coloring.
expired tubes.
Excellent. And you've got every color of the rainbow on here. We were just talking about how important that is to Pride. I think we might have seen this on other floats, but this one, just because we've got them here. Again, we've got our acronym LGBTQ+, and then your little name lab. Love it. And then we'll talk about what that acronym looks like. Okay, so we've got, yes, L for lesbian, G for gay, B for bisexual, T for trans, and Q for queer, and then plus because there are other ways to be a part of the community. One of the letters that also kind of stands with this acronym is A for ally, asexual, agendered. So a lot of ways to either be included in the LGBT community, whether you identify as someone in the LGBT community or just want to be a support person. But we'll talk a little bit about that as we move forward as well. Wonderful. And who do we have in this?
Yes, so
Yes.
our minion here, this is the manager of our anatomic pathology department. This is Debbie Ortiz.
Well, welcome, Debbie. Thank you so much. And I love that costume. Woo! Thank you, everyone. All right, we've got a wave of people just walking by.
Also, this one right behind you.
Oh, anyone over here? Yes. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Okay, we are doing something we've never done before. We're going in an elevator. Okay.
All right.
Hi there. Wow, welcome. Who do we have here for this float? Oh, may I?
We are with the foundation.
Foundation. Okay, and tell us what that means for our patients who are in a room.
So our department is in charge of raising funds for the hospital.
I love that. Excellent, excellent. Oh, that was a fast ride. Let's get on out, and then I have another question for you if you'd like to give us some of your time. Thank you. Well, let's see. Can we get maybe like a little spin of the float? And then can you maybe just tell us kind of what your inspiration was for your float, or why you kind of picked the things that are on there?
Just color, happiness, just love. Yes, yeah. Sunshine.
That love is all you need.
Sunshine, too.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Well, I appreciate you guys signing up, and we've got a whole big team here. Excellent. And then you're all wearing the same shirt.
Yes.
Yes, I love it. Can we see some of the shirts?
Next to each other right there. So you get, yeah, we're just going to show you it's all as a team.
I love it. We've got our Lurie hands and our Pride shirt. our pride flag. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate the time. Happy Pride.
Foundation and Pride.
Foundation and Pride. I love it. Thank you for all the work you do for us. All right. Oh, we got some pictures. Oh, this is the 20th floor. This is a hot spot. This is a good floor to be on. All right, we've got my. No, that's okay. Our fellow butterfly wings. More colorful wings. All right. And I think they're gonna go. We're gonna have some people coming down from the elevators. While we're waiting, do you want to tell us a little bit about? Well, let's start with what's your name and what you do here at Lurie.
Hi, I'm Megan Keller. I'm one of the chaplains here. I'm on our spiritual care services team.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. And tell us about your design for today.
I am our spiritual care services float today. We have our sign that says one of the things that we believe, which is that being fully yourself is the bravest thing that you can be.
Let's take a look at that. Oh, and then down here. Okay. So we've been talking a lot about the rainbow colors. But and kind of like the original colors, and I know we've added on since. Can you tell us a little bit about the colors you have at the bottom? So the light pink, the white, and the light blue.
Yeah, so these are the colors of the Trans Awareness, Trans Pride flag, which is for folks who identify as not a gender that they are born with, whether that is identifying as an opposite gender, no gender, gender queer. So that is the.
I love it. Thank you so much. And I'm just noticing your flowers. I love it. Also you've got all the colors. It is very festive. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much for telling us a little bit about your design. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. She mentioned a couple of important things. She talked about gender identity. So I think we'll learn a little bit about that. Maybe I'm going to save it for another floor. But let's go ahead and talk to the Heart Center. Are you representing? You are. Okay. Okay. Tell us what your name is and then what you do here at the hospital.
My name is Henry, and I am a social worker in the Heart Center on the 22nd floor.
All right. Let's hear it for the Heart Center. Yeah. Woo! Okay. Let's walk and talk. Drive and talk. Okay. Tell us a little bit about what was your inspiration for your float?
With the upcoming NASCAR race this weekend, we thought it would be fun to make a car sponsored by all of the various expensive equipment that we use in the Heart Center.
Woo! I love that. Thank you. And oh my gosh, you've got all these signs. I'm just reading right here. Okay, let's see. And you've got all the colors, Pride with Ride. I'm even seeing, is that Chicago flag or?
It is a Chicago flag with 3 different anatomical hearts. A lot of our patients have not normal physiology.
Yeah.
So this represents the hearts that they have, which are not often shown.
All right. Yeah. We're not going to be going much far from here, but. All right. Well, thank you so much, Heart Center. That was a long walk. That's a long hallway there.
And then I let them get ahead of me.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're making their way pretty swiftly, which is great. I love it. I love it. I love it. So let's talk about, since we have some time, we've heard some new phrases, some new terms. So we talked a little bit about gender. And gender is kind of in a simple way is thinking about how you feel on the inside. And sometimes the way we are born or the body that we are born, right, physically, does not match with how we feel on the inside. So when that happens, we can choose a couple of different things in terms of how we want to express ourselves or express our gender identity. So for example, you can, I think traditionally, right, like boys are socially supposed to have short hair, but but boys can have long hair, right? So you can kind of be really creative with how you dress yourself, what kind of hairstyle you have. how you speak, how you walk, how you talk, to really just be the best you can be, so that it feels for you on the inside. And so, in the cases where it does feel like you know who you are as a person on the inside doesn't match with the body parts that you were born with, right? People can then use the term transgender to identify in that way. Or if you are someone who doesn't identify with any of the genders, which are usually, right, like boy or girl, then you can also use the term non-binary, which means that you are choosing to identify and express yourself in a way that's not represented by those two words. Yeah, and so we're seeing a lot of those, a lot of the flags, again, have our kind of our introduction colors of the rainbow, but we are also seeing our white, our light pink, and our light blue, which is our transgender flag for representation and allyship of our transgender community. So important. Yes, and then we've got some folks who don't want to be. Otherwise, let's see. One of the important things I think about what we're doing here today is, especially with children, is that we're seeing that a lot of children today are having really big emotions as they're trying to figure out, you know, who they are on the inside, who they want the world to know them by. And so we're seeing that a lot of these big emotions can really look like sadness and anger. I think the word that we like to use is depression, right? Which is like a big level of sadness. And so we want to make sure that we are talking about gender identity, that we're talking about the LGBT community, especially for young kids who are having such a tough time, because not everyone has a parent or an adult that they trust, that is safe, that will really listen and understand them. So we're trying to really make sure that we are promoting support so that we can take care of all of the kids, no matter who they are and what they identify as. And maybe let's walk this way so we can let some people pass by. We're blocking the hallway, but that's all right, that's all right. We have someone waiting for the elevator. I'm wondering if they might be willing to participate. I think this happened last year too. I'm gonna drag you. Hi, what's your name? What do you do here?
I'm Christine. I'm a social worker here with the wonderful Fernando.
Woo, with me. Love it. We sit in the same office. Christine, while you're waiting for your elevator, just a quick, if you can, what does pride mean to you?
Ooh, love.
It's a big one.
I know. Love, acceptance, chosen family, beauty, all the things.
All of the things. All of the things.
Also garlic breath. Just get it.
You're fine. You're fine. And because we're still waiting, I'm going to ask you another question.
Great.
We were just talking about gender identity and transgender identity, and I'm just wondering, you know, if you had a 7, 8, 9-year-old, however old, little person in front of you kind of talking to you about this topic, do you have any advice or any suggestions that you would give them in support as an ally?
Of course I do, because I have a almost 6-year-old who we don't use any pronouns in our house. So we roll with whatever is happening that day. Somebody asked me, "Is your kid gender fluid?" I said, "My kid is beautiful. I don't know. We're figuring it all out." So my elevator is here.
Your elevator is here. I love it.
And we love you.
Thanks, Christine. I love it. Yeah, she's wonderful. She's amazing. Catch her in the hallways. Yeah, but like she said, we're just trying to show our support. Oh, I see you hiding over there. Don't even pretend. Come on over, friend. Hi.
I saw the parade.
Wow, wonderful.
It was amazing.
Can I ask you a couple of questions?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just start off with what's your name and what do you do here at the hospital?
I'm Laura, and I'm a social worker.
We are meeting all of the social workers today. Did you know that one of our social workers is in the parade?
Yes, I saw multiple social workers in the parade.
That's right,
yeah.
that's right, multiple social workers. So we're just we were talking about gender identity, supporting youth, and I guess our question for you, if you could take some time to think about, just what does pride mean to you, and what's the message that you would like to that you would share to the youth that we have watching us today?
Yeah, I mean, to me, I think pride is feeling comfortable and confident in who you are, in recognizing how special each person is, and that the things that make us different are the things that really make everybody amazing.
I love it. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. I don't want to keep you any longer, but thanks for participating. All right, and now we have our floats back. Let's see. Whoa, right here. Hi, you were next. Tell us what your name is and what you do here at the hospital.
I'm Stacy. I'm a nurse on 21.
Welcome, Stacy. Okay, and 21. What is 21? What's going on?
General medicine, pulmonary, all the stuff.
All that stuff. Okay, and can you tell us a little bit about your float and your inspiration?
I'm not sure about the inspiration, but Night Shift made it for us. Wow. They made all these flowers and decorated it so nicely.
That probably took a long time. These are not some fast making flowers happening. Wonderful. And I see we're seeing a lot of colors. So again, we're seeing all the representation of the rainbow, the additional colors for all the other LGBT identities and flags, and then the word love.
On both sides. Yep.
I love it. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to let you go so you can get on the elevator, but thank you so much. All right. All right. Oh, my gosh. Who is hungry? Let's see. Yes. Who is going to be our representative? Wow. Okay, I'm just going to come over here in the center. You got it? You want it? Okay.
Hello.
Hi. Tell us what your name is.
My name is Molly.
Yeah, hi, Molly. Tell us, what team are you from?
I am from the Creative Arts Therapies team. I'm a music therapist.
Music. Woo! Wonderful. And Creative Arts Therapies. What other professionals are on this team?
We include music therapy and art therapy.
I love it. Thank you so much. Okay, and what was your inspiration for your float?
From what I've heard, last year our team was very hungry while doing the parade, and so they came up with this idea of a pizza cart. There's no real pizza here, but it does have some really colorful inspiration around the sides, and you can see different pride flags on all of our pizza slices.
Wonderful. Okay, so pizza. I am also hungry, and this is making me even more hungry, but that's okay. Let's take a look at the pizza. Let's see. Tell us a little bit about... let's see, we can actually pick these slices. Sorry, we can't pick them up. Tell us a little bit about maybe just a couple of the slices and what they mean.
So this is our Progress Pride flag, which you might see in a lot of different places. This is supposed to cover the LGBTQ umbrella and help us move with progress forward, and it includes the trans flag and some black and brown stripes to help represent underrepresented minorities.
Love that, thank you.
This is the trans flag with the blue and pink and white stripes. We also have the intersex flag over here, and the bisexual flag, and a bunch of other flags too. Everybody's got a flag.
Everyone's got a flag. I know, there's so many. And I think your float last time also had all of the flags represented, so we always really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. And then just a question for maybe the team or one of you, but if we can think about what pride means to you, and then whoever wants to maybe raise their hand and volunteer, happy to kind of share. Willow, oh, I love it. Okay, come on over. And tell us what your name is and what you do.
Sure. My name is Willow Messier, and I'm one of the art therapists here.
Wonderful, thank you. And so whoa, there's a lot of noise going on in the background. So what does pride mean to you, Willow?
So pride means to me about being proud of who you are and who you love.
Who you are and who you love. I love that. Excellent. Thank you so much. Well, we've got to wait for some elevators. So I'm going to go around maybe to the rest of the team. Let's come over this way. Okay. Wow. Okay. Hi. Question. Well, first of all, this is the person who lent me the butterfly wings. So a big thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So we heard from some of your other professional mates here. Professional mates. So we've also asked the question, what does pride mean to you? Can you maybe tell us a little bit more about why it's important to have a flag that represents both the kind of the original LGBT community, but then the addition of the trans community and our people of color community? It's a big question, but why is that so important? Why do we need this?
Yeah, well, I think what you just said is there's a flag for everyone, and we want to make sure that really everyone is represented on the flags, that we are putting on this float and also putting in the world.
Yeah, I love it. Thank you. And if there's one kind of maybe message that you would or one takeaway that you would like our audience today to get from the parade and the flow, what might that be? And I think there's an elevator, so let's walk and
Let's
talk.
hurry. I think love is love. It's important to be who you are and love who you love.
Thank you so much. And that was, thank you. Happy Pride. All right.
Oh, no, we got one more. We can do the garden float.
Oh, the garden float, yes. Did we? All right, let's come over.
We haven't showcased this one yet, have we?
Hi there. It's easy questions. Do you want to just tell us what team you're from, what your name is?
We're from Facility Services. I'm Sydney.
Welcome, welcome. And then can you just tell us a little bit about how you made your float or why you made it the way it looks?
Well, Jillian, one of our other team members, really took the lead on putting it all together.
Love it.
Amy was the brains behind the operation. So I think it's just a wagon
Yes.
full of fun.
The idea was a disco rainbow garden.
Yeah,
And I had my daughter and niece make all the paper flowers, outsourced that portion.
You got the whole family involved. I love all of this.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. And you know what? I guess I'm seeing, now that you've mentioned the disco ball theme, it's definitely in there. We've got our disco balls. We've got all kinds of colors. All right. And thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate all of the support.
If you guys want to go on the elevator again, there's plenty of room.
That's true. That was a pretty good ride. I liked it.
We're taking our patients all behind the scenes.
Yeah, I like going in the elevator.
Honestly, follow the pizza. That's the best advice I could give. Follow the pizza.
Follow the pizza.
Yes.
You're really seeing the behind the scenes.
Yeah, I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, and you've even brought yourself some rainbow earrings.
Let's get a
Love
real
it.
close up of that. That's beautiful.
Beautiful.
If you'd like some of your own, attend any of the Chicago street festivals.
So we get our rainbows from the street festivals. All right. Welcome. Oh my gosh, wait, I love this. We've got Henry, our driver, fixing his own car. This is amazing. You know what? Oh wait, those are always good words to hear when fixing a car. It's stable. I love it. Love it. And yeah.
Those socks too.
Oh yeah, he's got it all.
All right, Henry, working on the car under there.
All right. Do you want to walk over there, see if we can catch any other floats? Yeah. All right, we're going to scooch on by. Sorry, folks.
Wait, for this floor, we're going to be a little. That's all right, we can be a little less.
Oh, we're going to be quieter. Okay.
Lower level. That's all right.
Lower level.
Oh, you're right. So we can be high.
Who are you?
Have we talked? Where's your float?
Hi, my float is at the front. I'm with the activity coordinators.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
The Reading Rainbow.
What's your
Club.
name?
I'm Hunter.
Hunter, and what do you do here?
I'm an activity coordinator in the Panda Care Center of Hope. So if you've ever been to the 12th floor, you've probably seen me.
Yes. Love that. Love that. Okay, and I think some of your teammates already talked to us about your float, but tell me about some of the stickers or tattoos you've got going on.
So this one, I believe, is the flag, is the progress flag. So it is the rainbow flag, but with another little bit of extra representation, as I might say.
Yes.
And then the other side it says, Yas Queen. And that one is just, celebrating all.
It's just fun.
It's yassification. It's fun. Yeah.
I love it. And what kind of takeaway do you want for our viewers today? Just what do you want them to know? What do you want them to get out of us doing this?
I want people to know that being your authentic self is celebrated in any way that you want it to be. So we're here living, celebrating pride in whatever way that is. So at Lurie's, we just want you to be who you are and know that that is going to be celebrated.
I love that. Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you all.
Thanks, Hunter.
Let's sneak over here so we can catch the cut. Thank you.
Yes. Man, and everyone's got all these cool ribbons.
Yeah. There's a lot of fun accessories and
Yeah, it
lots
really
of good
is.
stuff.
And the colors. Oh, just warms your heart.
It does. It does. And I love that so far everyone's been really willing to kind of participate. We've got a few people kind of trying to sneak behind us, but sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't let them. Oh my gosh!
There's no way
Hi, where's the rest of the crew? Oh my gosh, wait. Oh my gosh, well, do you want to tell us what your name is and what you do here?
Hi, I'm Amanda. I'm the Epilepsy Education Liaison, and we're actually on the epilepsy floor right now, floor 19. Yeah.
Right. Wonderful, thank you. And what, remind us what float was yours, or who are you walking with?
Yes, I'm on the education team, so our float, when you see it, it's the one with the crayons.
Crayons,
woo,
got it,
yeah.
okay, perfect.
Vote for the crayons.
Love it, yeah. Yes, actually, would you mind, so just to give a quick visual, so everyone will see.
We're number 12, right there, the crayons. That's my float.
Wonderful, and I think, like I said in the beginning, everyone will get a chance to see. No, don't tell people what to vote for. But yes, you'll get to see all of the floats kind of in one. Make sure to pay attention to which one you like, whether it's by the picture that you see or what's on it, right? So we've got some with crayons, we've got rainbows, we've got cars, we've got a lot of flowers, pizza. So just remember, and then at the end you'll be able to vote, and then we'll let you know. Wow, okay, let's turn around. Wow, woo. Okay, Lurie Children's Pride Parade. Woo. Goodness, and we are making our way from one side of 19 to the other. All right, thank you. Woo! All right. Hi, welcome. Thank you. Thank you. We've got so many more floats to talk to. Hi. Hi there. Woo! Happy Pride, yeah. Woo! Happy Pride. Gosh, yes. Happy Pride. Woo! Yeah. Oh my gosh, Happy Pride. Yeah. Amazing. Happy Pride. Woo!
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, a whole new team. Woo! Yes. Woo! Happy Pride. Yes. Woo! Pride. My goodness, this is Ride with Pride. Woo! Oh, everyone's got the whole. Yes. All the overalls, all the onesies. Yeah. Yeah. I love it. Oh my gosh, we got so many floats going on.
Great images. Here's Jackie and
Hi, woo, Jackie. Okay.
Who's back together?
All the dancing, all the walking. Oh, right. They're gonna come around. They're gonna just loop around. Wow. Sometimes I get lost in this hospital. It is. Okay, I recognize some people. Could people participate? Come on over. Oh. Meg's like, I'm leaving. No! Hi. Simple questions, no pressure. What's your name and what do you do here?
My name is Megan, and I'm the 19th floor social worker.
Welcome, Megan.
Welcome to the floor.
Thank you. We are here live for our annual Pride Parade.
Wonderful. It's been so beautiful to be a part of.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Yes.
Just a kind of quick question, but can you tell us a little bit about what Pride means to you?
Pride is showing up as you are, and having a loving community around you, supporting you, in whatever way you identify and how you love.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to let you go, but thank you for all your time. And I'm hearing a lot of good, kind of similar messages, which is just, consistency, right? Really? Hi there. Thank you. Right. There's so much value in kind of figuring out who you are, how you identify, what it feels like to be you on the inside, and then, of course, right? And then I think feeling like you have the space and the people around you to actually share that with, who can support you. It's a real exactly.
Who we want to be.
Exactly, it's a real family, and so like you've heard, a lot of people are kind of really mentioning that this is a month of love and acceptance. So it's wonderful to hear just everyone kind of sharing those same themes and those same messages about what pride means to them. I love it. I love it all. Hi. Oh my gosh, do you see everyone's nervous? No one wants to be, okay. Hi, how are you? Oh my gosh. We are here live at at our annual Pride Parade. Perfect. Can I ask you a couple of questions?
Sure.
Great. Tell us what your name is and what you do here at the hospital.
I'm Emily. I'm a social worker. I work in oncology.
Oh my gosh, we're bumping into all of the social workers today.
That's what we're doing.
I promise I did not plan this. Emily, I see that you've got our Pride shirt on. Where is everyone getting these shirts? How come I've never seen them?
From the Lurie gift shop.
From the Lurie. Are these the new ones?
These are these this year, I think. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, this is why I've never seen them before. We're all, rocking the last 20.
$24.99.
20.
Get out there.
Thank you. If you would like one, gift shop. Can you tell us? Well, is your team doing a float?
Yes, and that's where I'm trying to find them.
You're trying to find them.
Yeah,
You're trying to join them.
I'm up here trying to
Okay,
find
gotcha. Let's find them together. They're going to be on their way.
I can't wait.
Because I don't think we've talked to your team, so that'll be a good time to also learn a little bit
They
more.
did a really good job on their float this year.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Can you, before they get here, tell us a little bit about just what Pride Month means to you?
Pride Month, I think it's celebrating our differences and celebrating that we're all unique. And just showing the kids that are here at Lurie's that we're here for them too. So
I love that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool.
Wonderful. All right, Emily, you can stick around with us. I'm sure the floats will be coming this way. And then I promise that I won't make you the main representative, but we.
Yes.
All right. Woo! Oh, you've got the music. Okay. Yes. Yes. Woo! All right. Let's make our way. Okay. Get him. Woo!
The guys in the back, he's stealing the show.
Yes.
He's stealing the show.
Woo!
He's got his dancing partner.
I love it. All right, we're going to stop by this float. Hi, can you tell us, first of all, love the outfit.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell us what your name is and what you do here at the hospital.
My name is Brenda Delgadillo. I'm the lead EKG tech in the Department of Cardiology Pulmonary Labs.
I love
Words
that.
are getting stuck, sorry. And she is the part of the team that created this beautiful and amazing cart in one day.
In one day?
In one day.
Wow.
Her and her team did a phenomenal job.
Amazing. Okay, and can you tell us kind of maybe what your inspiration was, one of you two?
Behind the Inside Out, we were hoping that everyone can embrace their emotions inside and bring them out and show them with abundance of love.
Oh my gosh, I love that. People have some great things to say, some beautiful messages.
We love this, and we're so proud to be able to join the parade, which is the very first time for our department. So we were so excited.
I love it. Thank you. And I have an extra question for you. We've got so this is from the Inside Out movie, correct? And we've got all kinds of feelings. Can you maybe tell us, for our viewers in the rooms, why is it important to be able to have and to show and to experience all of these feelings?
That's what makes us beautiful. We need to share and embrace all our feelings because each and every one of them are important.
Absolutely. Thank you. Even the ones that don't feel so great in the moment, right?
The ones that don't
Yes.
feel so great.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Sometimes they're going to feel a little bit icky, and sometimes they're going to be icky for a really long time.
That's right. And you know what? Just remember, you have a lot of team members from all over the world to
Yes,
support
yes.
you and love you every bit of the way.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Oh, your float is beautiful. Yes. Yes. All right, let's see. Who else can we kind of stop by to see? Let's see. Have we talked? Oh my gosh. I'm walking off. I don't even know what I'm doing. No worries.
With Pride Float.
Blooming with Pride, love you. Let's start. What's your name and what do you do here at the hospital?
My name is Hannah, and I work in the Center for Quality and Safety. I'm a program manager.
Love it. Okay, thank you. And what was your inspiration behind this float? What did you say Bloom?
It's called Bloom.
Blooming with Pride. That's such a beautiful word.
Yeah, so we we really just wanted to, talk about like renewal and growth and just something fun and bright, and we just felt like this really represented, what we wanted to showcase.
Yes, I love it. Okay, and so can you tell us a little bit about why you went with the word blooming? That's such a beautiful word, and we haven't seen that word in any of the other floats. So what would that mean to you, that word?
I think blooming is just, allowing people to grow and to, show truly how they are and grow the way that they want. I think, just like plants and trees, everything, kind of is different, but when they all come together, like a beautiful garden is kind of what we were going for, and so that's why we chose the word blooming for our float. Yeah.
I love that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for bringing that word with you throughout this float. Yes, and then I think, we're hearing about acceptance and love and family, and I think blooming is such a big part of being able to not just kind of figure out who you are, but then also grow into feeling confident and showing the world without hesitation, right? I think, like I said, we talked about our feelings and how some of them can feel a little bit icky, and that sometimes icky feelings can make us feel a little bit stuck. But it's always beautiful to bloom and to kind of grow outside of what those feelings mean, and to just be yourself. So thank you so much. We appreciate it. All right, let's go. All right. 18, making our way. And we're back at the stairs.
I love that blooming thing.
It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then I was thinking like flowers when they fly down the stairs. They're beautiful. There we go. Look at them go. Look at all this space.
Honestly, I'll never be able to do this again, to be honest.
Oh, see, that looks good. Yeah, I want to get a little ahead there. It looks better.
Gotta get us through. All right. Whoa, okay, everyone is down here. Love it. Okay. Let's see. Here's our feelings vote. Hi, everyone. Oh my gosh, here. Do we want to, over here? Hi. Okay. Oh my gosh, we found you again. Okay. Tell us what your name is, what team you're from.
Oh, okay. I'm Alicia. I'm from the HEMONC team, and this is our float.
This is our float, okay. And does any one of you want to tell us why you went with the theme that you went with? Who is going to be you? Okay, go ahead.
So we chose the gender unicorn. This unicorn represents how fluid gender and gender expression can be, and so that's why we chose it, to show people all of the different ways you can express your gender, and stuff like that. And this little chart kind of explains how it works.
I love it. Let's maybe zoom into that. So we're talking about, and I think we talked about this a little bit, but we talked about like gender identity, how you identify on the inside, but then also gender expression and how you choose to show the world how you want to represent yourself. And we go, this one, I think this chart goes a little bit more into kind of then attraction and kind of who you like and who you might want to spend your life with, what kind of partner you want to have, which is wonderful. And you all did such a great job with this unicorn. I love it. I love it. Oh, you even got the little hearts over here too. Yes, okay. What's on this side? Is it the same thing that's on this side? Okay, I'm gonna come over to you. Yes. Tell us what your name is and what you do here at the hospital.
My name is Marley. I'm a child life specialist.
Awesome, beautiful. And so on both sides, you also have signs that say love is love. Yes. So my question for you is, can you tell us what that means for you?
To me, it means love whoever you want to love.
I love it. Beautiful. And I love just kind of seeing all of the colors. I think we've been talking about the pride colors, the flags, the representation, and I think you really see that in a lot of our floats. Everyone's got kind of our central theme is just acceptance, love, and be who you are. So I'm going to throw out the word authentic, right? So authentic just means, right? Your authentic self. Was this just once you kind of know and believe in who you are and you show it to the world, then you start to live your life without any worries or concerns. And one of the best ways to do that is also to make sure that you have strong support from family members, from friends, from our child life specialist here, from our educators, from really anyone who supports you here at the hospital. So I'm so thankful to have you all here. I love it. Let's go over to the that floor. I think we've got to talk to them as well.
Awesome.
All right, thank you. Hi there. Welcome. Okay, so tell us what your name is and what you do here at the hospital.
My name's Kelsey. I'm one of the managers on the 20th floor.
Wonderful. Thank you, Kelsey. Kelsey, are you here by yourself right now? Is there anyone else with you?
My partner just left to go get us some drinks because we're having
you're
a great
thirsty.
time.
Yes,
Yes.
I love it. And can you tell us, so you're from the 20th floor, can you tell us kind of what your inspiration was for the float? And let's maybe come up to this side. We're gonna just let some people cruise on by.
So we are resembling a zoo. We have all different animals that we love and that we're proud of. And so, kids love animals too. So just wanted to celebrate all of the animals that we have at the zoo.
I love it. Thank you. Yes. We've got all the animals. And so the animals are actually such a, our theme for this year has been kind of like acceptance and knowing who you are. And I think our animals are also kind of a really good way to show that, especially for our younger kids, right? Is all of these animals are so different.
They're so different.
So different.
Colorful.
Colorful.
Yes.
Right, different shapes, different sizes.
Different sounds.
Right, different sounds. And yet they all live together.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And so I think, we're so sorry. Oh, it's the car. Cars are pretty big. But I love it. But I thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you get your drinks.
I hope so. Thank
It
you
is.
so
I'm very
much.
thirsty, but I'm gonna let you go because I don't want you.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
So we're going to do a quick loop and come right back this way.
Beautiful. I love it.
Kidnap someone else and talk to them.
Kidnap. I know. What floor is this? I'm lost.
We're on the 18th floor.
We're on the.
You're like me. I don't know where I am either.
We're on the 18th floor.
So our hematology oncology patients.
Gotcha.
And also,
Gotcha. Hematology and oncology.
and also our ambulatory infusion center. So if you need to come in and get some infusions that take a few hours, this is where you would do that as well.
I love it. I love it. Thank you. I think we're gonna. Oh my gosh, I am lost.
Yeah.
We're gonna wait.
It's on the behind the scenes, the maze of behind the scenes at Lurie.
Yeah. If you can follow that, man.
It's very complicated.
Yes. Yes. But we've talked to some really cool people. We've seen, we have a lot of people here. We have educators. We have child life specialists. We've bumped into way too many social workers. This is the most I've seen them since everyone's super busy, so I love it. We've got educators. We've got people. We've got nurses, people from the medical teams. Like I said, really, I think everyone's taking time out of their busy days because they think this is a really important event and really important to just show our patients and our families here that we're trying to have an environment in a hospital that is accepting of every kid here. And so, it's a big responsibility, I think, when kids share information with us about their gender identity or their preference of love and acceptance and who they want to be. So I hope this kind of helps share with you how much we appreciate and accept all of you. And if you're someone who's maybe missing an adult that you feel like is ready to listen to you and you feel comfortable with one of us, then we appreciate you for that honor. It's such a big deal,
As an institution, we not only just acceptance, we try to validate our patients for who they are. And it can be uncomfortable and difficult talking with family or friends about this type of stuff, but if you are a patient here, we are more talk with your clinicians, and if you're comfortable sharing that information, we would love to hear that and help you feel more comfortable while you're here.
Absolutely. And I think some of the professionals that we're meeting today that we're seeing kind of walk on by actually do many of our professionals do a really good job at being supportive and then helping our children and families have support outside of the hospital as well.
Sneak over here. I think we only have three floats we haven't interviewed yet.
You know what? I'm so thankful you're here to keep track of that because I don't even know where we're at right now. Woo!
your float. Oh, I'm so sorry.
All right. Look around. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, my gosh. We got to wait for the mic over here. Tell us what your name is and what you do here at the hospital.
My name is Jill. I'm a dietitian with the Pulmonary Center.
Oh, my gosh. This is our first dietitian we're interviewing. This is amazing. Welcome. And you are?
I'm Paige. I'm a social worker with the pulmonary department.
Love it. Awesome. Thank you. Like I said, we're meeting all the social workers today. Amazing. Tell us a little bit about your float.
You know, it came together. And really, we just wanted to, we work with a lot of patients that have cystic fibrosis, so we talk about lungs all the time.
Yes.
And we just want to make all of our friends know that at Lurie, everyone belongs.
Oh, my gosh. Wait, I love that. Okay. Yes, be lungs. Oh, my gosh. Beautiful. Thank you. Okay, and again, like most of our floats, we're going to let some people pass by. We've got some good representation of color. Our little lungs, that is amazing. Our triangles.
All the flags again.
Amazing. Excellent. Thank you. If I can ask you, what's one takeaway that you might want our viewers here at Lurie's to take away from Pride?
Oh, that's a great question. I think this hospital is so special because everyone here is welcome and we love, being able to celebrate with everybody, and it's just so exciting that we can all do this together.
Love it.
So.
Wonderful. Thank you. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. Hope you guys return next year too.
Definitely.
Yes.
We got the foundation right behind
Woo! Foundation. Love this crew. Yes, thank you. Thank you. And I think
talk to the foundation yet. Tell us about your float.
Oh, well, our foundation in Pride is all about love, acceptance, and fun.
I love it. And fun. Oh my gosh.
And fundraising. Because that's what the foundation does. It helps raise money for this wonderful place to keep it special. And so that's just what we do when we're not floating around the hospital.
I love it. I love
Two
it.
puns in like 5 seconds.
I love it. Funding, and then we had our other group did belonging for our pulmonology team. I love it. Okay, and we've got our emotions over there. We've talked to. We've got a wave of professionals walking by. Who else? All right. Do we want to? Is there anyone else over there that we haven't spoken to? Do you remember? We're gonna go check. Thank you. We're on 18. We're making our way down. Let's see.
One more, so if we quickly go downstairs, we can catch them.
Okay, let's do that.
We'll do them, and then we'll do our sign-off.
Great. So many floats going around.
There are.
Right.
Like 16 total. What a great crew.
Okay, I don't know where my D. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh my gosh, thank you. Okay. Oh man, we are doing such a good job at moving so fast through the hallway.
She is another creator of the cart. She just wasn't present.
Oh.
This is the main attraction. You see, she is joy. She's the main attraction. This is inside
Yes,
out.
yes.
She's radiating happiness.
Help put the cart together in one day.
You're the one that put it together in one day?
Not just me. It was a lot of us.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
It was a collaborative.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
It's
thank
one of,
you.
yeah, it's one of my favorites.
I'm obsessed with this.
Oh my gosh, thank
You're just
you.
flying away.
Sometimes you just gotta be free, you just gotta
I see it.
you gotta do what you gotta do. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I think I saw everyone else this way. All right. Oh, sorry, we're running behind.
I know, I got hit with that crayon. Go, Fernando. That was awesome. I'm trying to think of a crayon pun.
Crayons. Got our nurses. Hi there. Okay, we're gonna wait for a camera. Is this who we're talking to?
He's right behind you, right here.
Tell us what your names are and what you do here at the hospital.
My name's Kate. This is Alana.
Hi there.
We work in the Peterson Family Learning Center.
Amazing.
I do patient education. She is the car seat tech.
Wonderful, wonderful. And tell us a little bit about your float.
Yeah, so we are part of our branding is a ladybug, so we really wanted to incorporate the ladybugs on there, and so we figured a tree would be a great way to do that, and so we just wanted to make it super colorful and have our name on there with the ladybugs, and we just thought it would be a fun way to show that.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh my gosh, yes, the ladybug. Okay, I did not know that about you, but I love this. And the ladybugs are supposed to be good luck, right? Is that what I've heard? Did I just make that up?
We can go with it.
I love it. You know, they are good luck.
Yeah, they're good luck.
Love it.
So yeah, so we're.
And what is this?
This is just something we made for, so that's our branding. So you can see the ladybug is a bookmark that we are hoping to give out to kids. So yeah, we do have a lot of education for the patients and for the parents and families, and also for the clinical staff. We house a lot of our patient education there too. So we really help people learn, and hopefully, as much as we love our patients, we hope to discharge and not see them because they're healthy.
Yes, I love that. Thank you so much. Well, thank you so much for being here.
We do have the Magic School Bus, so the teams who
Mag-
maybe isn't here, but we wanted to give our shout out.
Okay, we love shout outs. Let's come on over. Okay, we gotta wait for the camera. All right. So who's here? Okay, what tell us what your names are and what team you're representing, or what.
I'm Jillian, and I am representing the PICU because Nurse Sophia, a night nurse in the PICU, created this float.
Oh my gosh.
So we're pushing it around for her.
All on her own. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, shout out to Sophia, night nurse. All right. Wonderful. And okay, tell us about what's on this float? What's going on?
This is a hand-drawn picture of Miss Frizzle, also by Sophia. We got our school bus, and we have Pride on the Magic School Bus.
I love it. Thank you. It's all very magical. Thank you.
So they
Oh
will
my
go
God.
to where they do the walkthrough between the two units, and then we'll
Okay.
take off from there.
All right, wonderful. Wow, thank you. Woo!
Crayons everywhere.
Oh my goodness. It's always the pink one. All right. Goodness. All right, a quick reminder to keep an eye out for all of the floats because you will be voting on which one you've liked the most so far. Ride with Pride.
Yeah, we'll do one more drive-by of all the floats, and then I think we're going to sign off.
I love all of these.
They're fast.
Oh my goodness, they already went. Yep, you gotta get going. We lost a chef. Lost a chef.
All right, do you have any parting words? Yeah.
I have a kid that really wants to see it, so I'm going to get him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Is there any parting words to our viewers?
Are we saying goodbye? Oh, hi.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us. It's been such a lovely honor to be host. We've got some amazing floats, so keep an eye out. Remember to vote for the one that's your favorite. Yeah, so come around.
We'll have this up on Channel 1 so they can see it.
It'll be up on Channel 1. If you're here tomorrow, tune in for, is it Story Times with Drag Queens tomorrow? Yeah. Do that tomorrow. That'll be fun too. Well, thank you all and have a good Happy Pride Month. Oh, okay. Woo! Yes.
Doing such a great job.
Signing off. Woo!
Great parade. You guys were awesome. So much Signing off. Thanks for everything.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
We're signing off, folks. Wave goodbye.
Good job,
All right. Thank you so much.
We're signing off. Signing off for till next year.
Till next year.
Handling the rear of the parade.
Yes. Oh, I'm going to make a last note. We are signing off. We're on the 17th floor, but just because we're signing off doesn't mean that the floats won't make it down to you. Right? So they're still going down. So just keep an eye out, okay? But till next time. Thank you for joining us. All right. Woo!